Wonderful. All right. I feel if we need a band. I need my own band. That's what I'm demanding that. I'm calling Mindy right after this because I need a drum roll for this jacket. I do. I need a drum roll because this is the jacket. This is what I feel like. Your leathers
everyone
have
has
put
gone
you
crazy
on the map.
about this jacket. It's true.
I've worn this one on air. I've worn this one on air. I mean, all the hosts I know. Siobhan.
No, Siobhan's bought 10 pieces already.
I mean, it's just,
I mean, she makes me blush.
Well, because you know what? We have to stare at ourselves in high definition, and I feel like the way this jacket is constructed, I'm going to go through the colors. The price at $149.90 is fabulous for the quality you're getting. It's already, of course, it's a customer pick. Mulberry. I love the mulberry. This is probably my favorite. This is all Ponte in the back. And then
it gives you so much freedom of movement, to stretch, to move, to feel great.
Okay, and then this is the lily.
That same
lily.
Wonderful soft white.
Okay, and then we also have it in the lakeside. And then this is the shadow.
This is the coolest gray.
This
is the coolest because it's the warmest. I know it's the coolest gray because it's the warmest gray.
Right. And then we also have it in this almondine.
Yes, it is not beige. It is not taupe. It is not neutral. It is almondine. And
by the way, everything. Look how beautiful the lining is. Even the pocket lined with leather at the top.
Excuse me, 2 pockets.
2 pockets.
There's 2 pockets. There's one. Yeah, there's a pocket here. The one on the bottom is for your cell phone. So when you go to dinner, you put it away. You don't leave it on the table.
Do you know? And this jacket is cut like a jacket that would cost 4 times as much.
Exactly.
And then the onyx, which is a must-have. And I would have. Oh, there's my medium that I was looking for.
You want to try it on?
I was gonna write my.
Oh, you're all mic'd up.
Yeah, I'm all mic'd up, but I love this jacket. So here you go. I will tell you, I'm a size 8. I wear the medium. This is not the jacket that you're like, oh, I wonder what size it. You're true to your HSN size here at HSN. And I want you to think out of the box with the way you wear this. Rethink a leather jacket.
Look at this. The simplicity. This is not a moto jacket. This is not a bomber jacket. The simplicity of this jacket for me is one of my favorite things we have ever done, and it's so easy. It just fits so easy. It has a small hook and eye. Do you have it, Lori? Do you have it closed? No, you have it open. Yeah, close it just so people can see the beautiful line of it. That gorgeous, flattering V. Yeah, he has it closed as well. Look at the shape of that. Look at the shape of the jacket. And like I said, over a T-shirt, and a pair of jeans, or over a dress going to a wedding, especially in this.
And because the underside is that Ponte, the girls can scrunch it up if they want to. They want to zhuzh it because it's got really soft.
But also that's how soft the leather is as well.
Oh yeah, and now I got to go to the phones because Marissa's been holding for a bit in Pennsylvania, and she got the jacket and she ordered it in the lily color that I'm holding.
Smart lady.
Hi, Marissa. You're on live with Hal.
Hi.
Hi, Marissa.
Hi to both of you. Oh, I never called, but I had to wait online tonight and tell you, Hal, that I have purchased everything from this collection.
Really?
Right. Since I think your Cinderella shows, I have gone crazy. So the white had sold out, and I had to wait, and it came back in, and I was able to purchase it, and I am so thrilled.
Here it is.
Oh, I'm glad you love it. I really am.
There it is.
And I'm so excited about those pants. I ordered those in every color.
Oh, wow. You are a fan.
I am. And the dot one is my favorite.
Isn't that cool?
And my husband loves that one. He just loves that.
Hey, you can't get better than that. But
I want to stay for a second on that. She says her husband loves it. That means that it looks great on you, and that's because of the construction that you put into it.
Look. And I'm not little. I'm really curvy. I'm 5'4", and I'm curvy. And but he loved those on me, and he told me to buy them.
You are my kind of lady.
Yeah, me too, girl. Me too.
And I'm 59, and he loved it on me.
God bless you.
Yep.
But I have a request.
Yes, ma'am.
Off tonight. I am a petite, and I'm ordering these in regular lengths, and you have zippers in those, and it makes it hard to hem those. Any chance of coming in with petite line?
Once again, we'll talk to the people upstairs.
Yeah, you know, that is interesting because
it's been discussed.
It has been discussed, and I think what we are trying to do more petites, and we have talked to the fashion team about that, and that is something that moving forward we are going to try to do actually. Because we were talking about doing a show, you and Marla, all sizes and kind of incorporating more and adding that.
Because in fact we've done incredibly well. Though we do great, the larger sizes, we've been doing incredibly well in the smaller sizes. So it is something to take into consideration.
Yeah.
Right. Especially when there's a zipper in the hidden zipper. I didn't realize there was a hidden zipper, and I work okay with that. But a petite would be just perfect.
Yeah, I know. Well, Marissa, I'm glad you called, and I'm glad you put that in our heads because we're really gonna talk. We are really talking about that. So we're so glad you got.
I really appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much for really loving the clothes. I appreciate that so much.
Yeah, and by the way, I hope I mentioned that this is a customer pick. I know it's on the screen there, but I want you to read the enthusiastic reviews. Now, tell us, when you're placing the Ponte in the stretch, how do you decide where it goes?
Honestly, it's about understanding how the body moves. I'm going to go over it and I'll show you.
Yes, please do. Yeah, and because, I noticed that I can push the sleeves up. I can, cross my arms. There's no pulling or tugging.
I'm going to turn the net around here. First of all, one of the things we did is the leather goes across the sleeve, over the yoke, and down. Why? It makes the shoulders look wider.
Okay.
Okay, it gives the shoulders strength. The shoulders is what gives a man and a woman strength. And then the Ponte comes in with the princess seam here, because this is where you have to move. When you reach out, this is where you have to move. This is where you have to stretch. Like I said, whether you're driving, whether you're grabbing for the kids, whether you're reaching for a notebook, this is where you want to feel the least constricted. When people buy leather jackets very often, and we do sell leather jackets front and back too, and those have to be seamed a different way. But here, you think that's where sometimes people feel uncomfortable in leather. They feel sort of trapped. And so by doing this, number one,
but
it also makes it...
spring leather. It's cooler.
It's spring leather. It's cooler. This also makes the jacket more affordable, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Okay? But to come back with the leather, just to give that little peplum moment, because once again, it's all that thing for me about the hips, about rounding out the hips and just giving that sort of little bit of a flare, little bit of a boost. What I love so much about this jacket is the absolute clean line that goes from the neck straight down all the way to hem. Look at that. You don't see stitching. There's no topset. There's nothing. You don't even, and it's doubled here.
Right.
It's so beautifully constructed because there's leather here on the placket and the inside, but it's absolutely invisible. It is so beautifully done.
And the lining matches the leather. The color of the lining.
The Ponte is perfectly matched too.
Right, because it would be less expensive to do the same color lining, like an ivory lining for everybody. But you don't do that.
No, because we got really fussy because, frankly, especially if you have a jacket open, you can see it.
Yeah.
Or let's say when the summer comes and you want to take the jacket. Let's say you're at a wedding and it comes in. You go into the house of worship and you want to you'll throw the jacket over your shoulders. Well, you can see the lining. And I think also too, sometimes clothes are really just about the satisfaction of seeing them in your closet. You get excited about, if you have clothes that you love, you get excited about them even before you put them on. Right. I want you to look at this jacket in your closet as part of the wardrobe that we're building and say, wow, this is so pretty. It's not just about even just going out in public and getting a compliment from your husband. I think that's great. I think that's sensational. But it's also about giving yourself a compliment.
Right.
To find clothes that are so beautifully done, they're so beautifully made. Again, look at this. Look how beautifully this is. Hooks and eyes. You can't see the hook and eye. It's almost like clothes like by magic.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's so perfect. And look, again, the princess seam comes over the bust to raise it, and just one seam across the waist to shape the waist. Not to hold you, not to clutch you, not to belt you, but just the whole jacket is so simply done. It's so completely streamlined. To me, it like shaves weight off of everybody.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It really is, and it's so popular. Customer pick. We are doing $20 off today, and HSN cardholders get it home for $29.98. Any major credit card for FlexPay, $37.48. Your item number is 397946. One of my absolute favorites, and I know that.